Hi everybody, this is Tanya Pizzolato of Shimmering Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We have another pick a card reading for you today. So sit back and relax. Take a moment to pick your pile to whatever connects with you. And I wanted to remind you, subscribe to my channel, and that way YouTube will let you know when I put out more videos. And it helps me. Thank you. And thank you for being here and watching. So today our pick a card is about, are you on your person's mind? And what are they thinking? And so this is a general reading meant for lots of people, and these are timeless readings. So take your time in picking. You can pick by, there's something inside you that's just calling this one pile out or the other. You can pick by the card, by the crystal, or you can meditate and see which one your spirit guide is pulling you towards. So take a moment, just pause it right here and take a moment to meditate on it. So we have pile number 1, surrender, with a rose quartz. Pile number 2, rejection, with a peacock ore. And pile 3, religious factors, with tiger's eye. So take a moment. I'm going to pull these away. And we're going to clear the area and calling your spirit guides. So number 1 here, we have surrender. So your person is like surrendering themselves to that you are on their mind a lot of the times, more than they would like, gets in their way of working, and this could be you guys are together or you're not together, but it still doesn't, being together or not together doesn't affect how you feel and how you think all the time, And this person thinks about you constantly, and they're just accepting the fact that, that look at them, it feels good to think about you. And if you're apart, they still want to think about you. They have happy memories of you, and they want to build more happy memories with you somehow. You make them feel good. And thinking about you makes them feel good. So let's take a look at the tarot cards and see, get some more answers. Oh. 2 of Cups. Definitely a lot of romance here. And if you're apart, maybe you guys are just being really good friends right now, but they want more. Queen of Wands. Great chemistry. They feel good in your presence whenever you're around. And just thinking about you makes them feel good. You don't have to be anywhere near them for them to be feeling glowing inside, just feel warm and tingly inside. You have such an effect on this person. You are always on their mind. I don't think you're ever not on their mind. You are like a part of them. Yes. And they're working really hard to get some clarity on the situation, you know? They've accepted, yes, you are always on their mind. But they want more. And they're working on this clarity. Because we all want control of our own minds, you know? And it's very hard to, you know, whoops. 5 of Wands. They fight within themselves to not think about you. Like, let's focus on work or something. Let's focus on something productive. I want to get this a little over so you can see it better. You truly are on this person's mind. And they have an inner conflict about that, you know? And if you are together, they don't know if you care about them as much as they do about you. And they're afraid to find out, okay? This is their fear here. That you might tell them that I don't feel as much for you as you do for me. These are the things that are going on, you know, in their mind and between you, you know, that are leading up to them thinking about you so much. We're going to look more into what they're thinking about you. But, you know, there is definite, they're like, you are meant to be my person. I don't want you to be just my best friend. I want you to be my person, the one and only, you know. They feel like this is a very strong soulmate connection. Twin flame, that you guys were sent back to be together. And the energy around you is just so warm and inviting. It's hard not to think about you. And they work hard to keep their mind clear and to see things for what they really are. And they argue with themselves. You know, like, don't think about your person so much. Don't think about them. Think about work. Think about exercise. Think about money. Pull it together. And here is the final fear. Is if they tell you what they think, will you reject them? Will you push them away? This will be chaos for them. Mentally, they don't think they could handle that. It's true fear. At least at this point, just thinking about you, the door is still open. There's a foot inside the door. Yeah, you're always on this person's mind. Eight of Cups. Oh my, this is like, they're like, you're my person. I can't walk away from you. I don't want to walk away from you. This is what they're thinking, you know. They're thinking that you don't feel the same way about them. They fear you don't feel the same way about them. And that they will have to walk away one day and turn their back on this person that makes them feel so good. That they have had happy memories of. That they think very highly of you. This is, even though they think about you so much, they would never impose themselves on you. So sometimes they think about, I just need to work more so that I am not focused on this person so much. Because I think so much about them. I wonder if they think that about so much about me. Do they still have feelings for me? Do they have feelings for me? These are the things that run through your person's head, or the person you're thinking about. And they really think that you guys could really make deep in their heart, they think you guys could have such a stable, solid relationship if you guys work together and we're working towards a common goal with each other. Seven of Swords. Just when they think they get clarity of their mind, they start thinking, this person could run off with my heart. They so fully possess it. They actively fear you running off with their heart and not returning these feelings, These are the things they think about way too much. Three of Swords. Just like they fight with themselves about thinking about you. Here they are feeling heartbreak without progressing towards talking to you about this, They need to stop thinking so much and, because they're in trouble before it has ever even happened. Your person spends so much time thinking about you instead of living life with you or without you and moving on to someone else if you don't care about them, They experience moments of heartbreak just thinking that you might not feel the same way about them, that you may not care, that you're ready to move on without them. Five of Coins. And here your person is feeling isolated. The fear of you running away, breaking their heart, and that they will be isolated. They are getting a little bit dramatic, okay? Your person is thinking very dramatic thoughts, even though they would never impose themselves on you. I mean, if you want to leave, you can leave. But in their mind, they're going to be thinking about you and feeling so alone if you run off without their heart. And they feel alone when you're not near. They just love being in your present. Your person thinks of you all the time. I want to take a look. The Hermit. Okay, so here with this fear of, having to move on, your person is not even looking inward to really think clearly about this. We have them thinking clearly over here that, they've accepted that you're on their mind all the time. They've got that. They understand that. But when they think about having to walk away from the situation, they don't take the time to spend by themselves and really think about this through. They just rather think these wonderful, hopeful, inspiring thoughts about you that says, yes, I love you. I want to be with you. These are the things they think about. They have a little bit of no, not a little bit. They have a very rich fantasy life starring you and them, being together, being happy, doing what people in love do, you know? Bottom line, that's what it is. Some clarity on the Seven of Swords. Two of Wands. So, they really need to start making plans to talk to you about, is there a chance for you guys to be together? They really need to start thinking about this. This is where they're eventually going to be thinking about this. How can I talk to them about us getting together? What can I do to ask them out? You know? Because they see a future with you. And they're thinking about how to make this happen. You know, these are all the stages your person's going through in their thought process. The Devil. So there is not a lot of ego going on with your person here. Pile number 1. The ego is not what is ruling them. Their head is ruling them. They're caring about you because they really believe that they're meant to be with you, that you guys are soulmates, twin flames, sent here to be together. Now we have the Empress. So, here on their thoughts about you breaking the heart, here's more what reality would be if they talked to you. That you would be very warm and nurturing towards them and caring. You would not be like thinking about how to hurt this person, you know? When they think clearly, when they have moments, you know, and really think clearly and honestly, they know that you are a very nurturing, caring person that doesn't harm a soul. Temperance. But this is very telling, okay? Their thoughts that they fear the most of you breaking their heart, harming them. The truth is, you would never harm them. Not actively, you know. You wouldn't even say mean things to them. You'd be like, this is how I feel. And here is more even telling that your person is not very balanced. They're up and down so much in their head. They spend so much time thinking about you that they go up and down constantly. We got the Fool. So they are feeling foolish, you know, thinking that they're going to be isolated, okay? Your person does have family and friends. They just don't want to be isolated from you. But without you, you know, they get very dramatic. They're very, very dramatic. That they will be all by themselves and everyone will think they're a fool, a jerk. King of Swords, where here's how they really want you to see them. This is how they like to think of themselves. As someone who's in charge and in control and knowledgeable and has it together, you know? And they really hope you think that way about them too. So let's get some messages here. Here's the deck I wanted to look. Let's see what we got here. Oops. Lying. I just want to hold you in my arms right now. More accurately, all the time. I see you everywhere I go. I miss you. You definitely make the world a better place for your person. So probably number one, I think, my opinion, if you have the same feelings towards this person, start talking to them, start progressing more to being honest with each other so you can both be happy together. I love it when I catch you staring at me. That makes their heart pound and sear through the sky, I know your worth, and I can't lose you. Yes, I know that is like the worst thing in the world for them to think about. They definitely don't want to lose you. I'm crazy over you, and I can't see myself without you. That is the truth. Really, you are on this person's mind all the time. At this stage in their life, you're pretty much all that's on their mind. So if you guys were together, I don't know what went wrong. But you guys need to start talking if you have feelings for this person. And if you guys haven't got together, start flirting back if you like them too. Life is short. Why be without this person if you want to be with them? The thing that gets in every single person's relationship is fear and their ego. We have these little devils on one shoulder, angels on the other, and we'll go with the devil a lot because we don't want to seem like we're uncool. We have an ego to maintain to protect ourselves even, Our egos make us feel safe. Spiritual. Definite spiritual connection. They feel like you are a soulmate. That you guys are meant to be. Trapped. They feel trapped, like, not that they're in this bottle, but like they can't move their legs or move their mouth to tell you how they feel, how they see you, all these thoughts they have about you. It's like they're in this mud and they can't move. They can't open their mouth. They can't move their arms. They can't move close to you. It's like one of those bad dreams where you can't move your body or even scream. Because all they want to do is be close to you. Children. You bring out the happiness in them. The happiness of like being a child, The pure innocent. That is what they feel when they look at you and they think about you. You don't have to be there for them to even look at you. They've got you in their mind so memorized so well. They have that pure innocence of love for you, of childhood, and the warm feelings that they think of you. This is someone who truly holds you in high regard. Vintage, you are a rare find. You are very special to them. Discord. The discord is really between their minds and not acting and telling you, or not even, they don't have to come straight out. Just, hey, would you like to go to coffee? They need to make a move. I know they fear it terribly. Domestic, you are where you are home. They picture their home life being with you in the future. That they will be secure in themselves. And that you guys will have a beautiful domestic life. Maybe even having children of your own. And even if you're not of the spiritual same persuasion, that doesn't matter. You guys can respect each other's spiritual beliefs. But this is definitely a spiritual connection. There's definitely, that's how they feel. That you and they are meant to be together, that you're soulmates. So I hope this has helped you, pile number one, to know what's going on with your person. They have the utmost respect and love for you, thoughts. And you, when they think about you, you are home. That's what they want too. They want you to be home, their home. So let's get some of these out of the way. And every single one of these was such a beautiful thought about you, of how they feel about you. And really, this is such a beautiful way they think of you, as just being truly caring, someone who would never harm anyone. They just see you as the most lovely, sensual person there ever was. And their hope and serenity is all they think about having with you, Yeah, you're always on this person's mind. And most of the thoughts are very warm, loving thoughts. And they're only human, so sometimes they get scared and have some really horrible thoughts. So let's get pile number 2 up here. Let's clear the bell. So pile number 2, calling your spirit guides. Move the quartz over there. But not the quartz, this is a peacock ore. Very beautiful stone. Shuffle these cards. So, number 2. Number 1, you're on their mind, and they are fearing deep inside of themselves of being rejected by you. I don't know if you guys were together, because remember, this is a for many people, but for some of you, I feel like that you were together and they were rejected by you. And maybe you've even changed your mind and want to be back with them. Page of Cups. So here is this, there is this youthful energy in their mind about you. Of love, love letters, things they would love to say to you. Knight of Swords. They so badly want to just rush over to your house and tell you how they feel. Please give me another chance. And if you guys have not been together, because there's all types of relationships, because there's all this energy out there. So many different people watch this. And for some of you, you've never even been together, but they're borrowing trouble that you would reject them right away. Maybe low self-esteem. But we'll get more in on this. We'll get more information. But part of them just so badly wants to just rush to you and spill their guts out to you, which could scare the heck out of any person. There's something great about taking your time. Queen of Swords. So this Queen of Swords is such a fierce person who's very respectful, and she expects to be treated respectfully too. Do not give her bullshit. Be truthful with her. She will be very truthful with you. She will not be mean to you unless you are pulling her leg and feeding her bullshit. When I say her, it's not the energy is feminine. It is not a female. There is no gender to the court cards, okay? But, it's very hard to see the word queen and not to say she. But the energy is very clear cut. Don't BS me. Don't bullshit me. Oh. Just like the fear of rejection that is on their mind, here's what else is on their mind. Being betrayed. Oh man, all this on their mind, Like wanting to ride over to your house on a horse or in a car these days. Get things happening, tell you all these words of love they feel towards you. And King of Coins. And just like they fear being betrayed, here's another thing that's on their mind about you. That you guys could be so great together. That you guys could prosper. That they would be so down to earth with you. You could pull them back from the skies down to earth to thinking clearly and wisely. And you guys could plan goals together and work together to make these happen. This is what is on their mind about you, that this could be such a beautiful relationship if they had a chance. Judgment. So here they're having an epiphany. Like, maybe I need to stop just thinking. This is their thought. I need to stop just thinking. I need to start talking to this person and getting to know them better and finding out if they believe in things like I do, if we have like common values. see the same things, can respect each other's boundaries. So here's a very healthy thought that is going through their mind, thinking about you. That is awesome. Here, all this fear has been on this person's mind. So we got the Emperor upside down. So the Emperor is Aries energy. And upside down, this person is thinking they're not feeling very in charge. Like, maybe I can make things happen. But they need to look back at this thought, This is a slow, take it steady, get to know the person thought that they need to focus on more than, I don't need to be strong and woo this person. I don't need to be overbearing, Two of Cups. So they think of you as their divine counterpart, their soulmate, twin flame. Two people who belong together. The Star. So here they are having some very peaceful thoughts about you. Besides, here they were having all these horrible things on their mind that could happen. But now things have turned around to their thoughts of being more healthy. More like, okay, let's take things a little bit slower. I don't have to be super cool and a jock in control. I don't have to be really muscular and pumped up to look good to this person. Everybody has a different type of body that they find attractive. I don't have to be some big boss. Because this is not a person who feels very bossy. They are not a person who feels in control of everything, and they don't want to be in control of everything. Four of Cups reversed. So that is nice. So here we're having all these thoughts of peace and serenity and happiness. And the thoughts, the thoughts that kept them paralyzed are falling away now. They are not trapped by their thoughts, like being betrayed anymore. Here on their mind was all these horrible thoughts, but now they're starting to think in a more positive fashion about you. I see if something happened for them to realize that you are not out there to betray them. Need some clarity here. Ten of Wands. This has taken a lot of work from them to finally see that you are not the type of person that is just looking to betray them. So they are starting to put those thoughts down, realizing this is not healthy for me to think that way. And this is not the reality at all. Five of Coins. Yes, they do fear of being alone, not being in this loving relationship with you that they really want. A lot of times we want a relationship with someone that we've been with or we never have been with, and we don't even pursue them. We don't ask them out at all, just because our ego could not bear the brunt of being rejected. Rejection, yes. Like the Oracle card. This is the fear on their mind, the biggest number one thing. Rejection. I can't take it. See, this is the back of Three of Wands. So your person is starting to have thoughts about planning things and maybe taking steps and hoping fruition comes out of them, like, asking you out. Maybe like asking you out on the small kind of date first, like coffee, when they really would rather just ask you to dinner, for a long date. So let's get some Oracle cards. Get some words of what they're thinking about you. You light my soul on fire. Isn't that sweet? And we're not talking about the private areas. You do not light that on fire. Well, I'm sure you do light that on fire, but I was thinking, not sexual diseases. Yes, they do have lust for you, absolutely. But this is more about this person wants a relationship, not just sex. Yes, they want the sex too, but they want it all the aspects of relationship with you. That this is what is on their mind. I wake up each day with a smile on my face because of you. So the first thing when they wake up, you are on their mind. And they're smiling because they are thinking of you. This is true love. Please believe in us. Right above this Two of Cups, because they really believe that this is true love. This is a soulmate connection, twin flame. This is no BS. This is what they truly believe. They feel like they were sent here to be with you. I will never forget the first time I saw you. Some beautiful energies here. I just want to make you happy. Really wonderful thoughts and words they have to say to you that are inside their heart. I am enjoying these thoughts. Karma. So they're feeling like this is not a karmic relationship, but their karma is good. That you guys have this good karma that will bring you guys together. Then past life that you did something good and you get to be together. This is deep in their psyche what they think. Past life, yes. Definite past life connection. They did something right in the past life. You guys get to be together. You did something right. This is their thoughts. Ego. And they do not want ego to get in the way. Yes, they're afraid to ask you out. But I think this person will give them a little encouragement. They will get off their butt and make a move. Death. This death is talking about things changing. So they do want things to change from not having relations together to having relations together and being happy and at peace with each other. Love is patience. Love is kind. Definitely. This is what they're wanting to change. This death card here is talking about change. From not having a relationship to having a relationship. Getting back together if you guys were together and broke up. Engagement. So, yes, we know that you are definite soulmate, twin flames. This is what your person thinks. And that you guys had a past life. And you have some good karma from this past life that is going to help you guys get together and be together. And the ultimate thought is, yes, you guys will get engaged, get married, have the union that will last forever. This is absolutely the thoughts that are going through your person's mind. I hope this has helped you, pile number 2. We're going to go on to pile number 3 now. So let's pick these up so we can move on. But yes, definitely happy outcomes there. Only loving thoughts. And this King of Coins is really talking about having a very stable home life together, working together to make things happen the way you want them to be. So this is a very happy energy of your person wanting to be responsible, whether him or her or whatever. Just very stable energy. So let's get religious factors. Let's ring the bell. Call on your spirit guides and cleanse energy. We have to shuffle the cards, see what's on your person's mind. Are you on their mind? So this person right away, I can tell, is a very serious person. Religious things are always on this person's mind. Right and wrong is on their mind. And religion is really about, how to live, rules about how to live and be a good person. There's so many religions, but the basic of what they are for is to try to help us be good people. Here's right things to do. The Devil in reverse. So we love to see the Devil in reversed. So this is great. We've got religious factors and the Devil in reverse. So this is a person who's like, yeah, I would like to be with this person. I see them as being a good, solid person, steady feet, not having all these bad habits and things. They also see you as a person who knows their boundaries. has deep respect for themselves. So when they're on their mind, it's just some really cool things that are on their mind about you. Like you having it all together, knowing what your boundaries are and not letting people cross them. 8 of Wands. So I think once you two start communicating, whether this is an ex situation or completely new situation, things will start to happen between you two very fast. Or definitely what they're feeling, what's on their mind when they think about you. Yeah, things are going to happen fast. And they think about the future. This is not a person who thinks about just dating for sex. Yes, they do. They have all the feelings of desire and lust and finding you incredibly attractive. But this is more than just that. Temperance. So we get temperance right after, that we're not thinking just about lust, but they're not feeling very balanced yet. Because this is all on their mind right now. That is why they're not feeling balanced in their life right now. Because this is a lot on their mind. There's a lot of life going on in their mind that's not happening in real world yet. So let's see what your person is thinking. Because you can't live with only having this person on your mind. 2 of Wands. Here we go back a step. Make plans on how we can make this a real situation. When I mean a situation like a relationship. How can we progress? This is what your person thinks about. The Lovers. So here, this is talking about you guys have the same values. They think you guys have the same values, choices, and it will be a very harmonious union. Yes, this is about romance too, but romance at this level is having good choices, choosing the right person with values the same as yours or very close. This is a Gemini energy. And the Devil is Scorpion. Temperance is Sagittarius. Let's see what else is coming. Thinking about. Page of Coins in reverse. So, yes, they get very excited. They have all these thoughts and get very excited. And they're like, okay, I need to pull this in because I want more than, I want this to be a stable relationship. I'm not just interested in something that just feels good. And they work hard to keep that in mind because, it's easy to get, tied up in, oh, this person's so hot, I got to be with them. 6 of Swords. So this is telling them, move on. Ask this person out or move on. Stop sitting on your butt. Make things happen. They're thinking this really hard core thinking, I need to make this happen. Knight of Wands. So, once this happens, okay, once they do eventually ask you out or, hey, let's start talking again, whatever the situation is, Because this is a lot of relationships going on in here, a lot of energy yelling at me saying, okay, once you guys start talking, things are going to start to move a little fast, get heated. Not that they're going to move fast, it's just that attraction is attraction. And you guys are going to feel good being together. But they do not want you to think of them as a player, because they are definitely not that kind of person. But they definitely are so attracted to you. These are some wonderful feelings. So I want to see why they're so out of touch with their balance. We guys don't have this stable connection yet. Here they are living so much in their mind where they need to have a real relationship that is stable and full of working common goals together. That a real grown-up relationship they need to have with you. 5 of Swords. This is great. Would like to see this in reverse. They don't want to compete with you. They want to work with you. And that is what you want in a relationship, to work together, to make things happen together. We don't want to just live in our minds here and be thinking about what I can do, what I should be doing. I want this to be real. They want to be celebrating a real relationship with you, a real union. But here is their negative mind interfering again, saying, but they might reject me. So, this is a reality of life. We start to move forward and progress, but we're always going to be, because we're humans. Don't forget that we're humans. So we're always going to be taking a step back, but we always pretty much take many more steps forward if we're living a healthy life. So here's just a negative moment that they're fearing that they're going to not be together with you and they're going to have to walk on. They are borrowing too much trouble with the 10 of Wands in the background. Put these negative thoughts down. So let's get some words that they are feeling towards you. I just want to hold you in my arms right now. I keep thinking of the last time we were together. So even if you weren't together in a romantic situation, they were happy in your presence. Some very sweet energy here. I love you. Pure. I just love you. No, I want this from you. I need this from you. I just love you as you are. I am willing to put everything I have into this connection. Yes, they really are. They don't expect things to happen by magic. You mean absolutely everything to me. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful connection. Once you guys are making movements towards each other, things are going to happen very comfortably, healthily. Friendship, yes. You want, besides love, you want friendship here. So you want to change from living in just your mind to to living this life in reality. Feeling a past life connection together. And we have the Lovers here. So this is a past life, you know, coming back. Yes, we are soulmates. We get to be together. Remember the step back. Here's one more of those steps back. Fearing a broken heart. And for some of you, that could happen. That you reject them. But overall, I see a lot of happiness for pile number 3. You reach out to them. They will be reaching out to you. You both need to start reaching out to each other if this is how you feel about them too. Yes, they want a happy family with you, a family connection. They want a real life with you. So I hope this has helped you, pile 3. So take care of yourselves, you know, and be a little more pushing yourself on this person, but, you know, talk more to this person. Reach out to them so they can reach out to you too, and you guys can start moving towards each other. I know it's very scary towards our ego because we want to protect our self-esteem, you know? But reach out. So I hope you enjoyed this. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so YouTube will tell you when I put up a new video. And take care of yourselves and take care of your families. And I'm sending you all lots of love and kisses and many blessings to all of you. Bye.